Today, I'm gonna be trying to win a game of Fall Guys without touching the color blue. I've already done this challenge with the color pink and the color purple, so I'm gonna be turning this into a series. But let's see if I can win without touching blue. Let's do this. Ooh, okay, we got Lily Leapers. Wait, this is actually really good. This is probably one of the best rounds to get. I mean, there is blue in the level, but the lily pads are just green and pink. So as long as I stay on the lily pads, I should be fine. Okay, here we go. I have to be very careful. Okay, did not touch blue yet. Doing good so far. I gotta make sure I don't fall in the water too. Just stay on the lily pads. There is actually a lot of blue on Lily Leapers. You don't usually notice it, but there is a lot of blue. It's pretty easy to avoid though. Okay, I'm at the end now. Let me make my way through here pretty carefully. Is there any blue here? No, there's no blue. Okay. Nice. We made it through without touching any blue. Hey, that rhymes. Oh, okay. We got Track Attack. I literally spawned on blue. Bro, we made it past the first round too. Why did it have to give me this right after? Such an L. That's one of the things that actually worries me about this challenge. Like, there are a lot of levels where the spawn is blue. Track Attack again. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be really hard. In fact, I think blue might be the hardest color for this challenge because there's just so many levels that are basically impossible. All right, well, we gotta back out again. Ooh, okay, we got Speed Slider. Wait, I don't think there's any blue on this level. But what about underneath the slime? I think it's green, right? Okay, guys, it has to be green. From what I see, the floor underneath the slime is definitely green. So I don't think that counts as blue. I think I'm fine. Let me know in the comments what you think, but in my opinion, that definitely looks green to me. So pretty much the entire level is just green and pink. I should be able to do this. All right, nice. We made it. Good thing I didn't hit the finish line because the finish line is actually blue on this level for some reason. Bruh, we got Hit Parade and we literally spawned on blue. Oh my god, there's so many levels where you spawn on blue. Oh my god, another level where we spawn on blue. Party Promenade, dang it. Oh my god, Track Attack again. Dude, this is actually so annoying. I have to sit through so many loading screens just to see that it's another level where you spawn on blue. Okay, finally we get a level that you don't spawn on blue. Treetop Tumble. You actually spawn on green in this level. However, there is a lot of blue in Treetop Tumble, so I have to be very careful. It'd probably be smarter to go on the bottom, because it would be very hard to go on those discs without touching the blue arrows. Okay, I can't go in the water. Okay, yeah, I'll just fall off. Oh my god, this is really hard. I have to just jump across on these things. Okay, nice. I made it without touching blue. Wait, but how do I get through this part? I can't. What if I just make like a big jump dive right for that yellow disc? That's gonna be so hard though. Hold on. Come on! Oh, you can't make the jump. Dang it. This challenge is actually really hard. I think blue is definitely the hardest color for the challenge by far. I'm gonna have to get a perfect selection of rounds to be able to do this. Okay, Skyline Stumble. Well, you don't spawn on blue in this level, but you literally have to go for this low gravity zone, and the entire low gravity zone is blue. That is a huge bruh moment. And we got Tundra Run, where you spawn on blue. Great! Great, that's just perfect. Okay, here we go. We got Treetop Tumble again. Now, last time I went on the bottom and found out that that was impossible. So I'm gonna try going on top this time, but this is really hard. I have to avoid the blue arrows. Okay, nice, I didn't touch them. Okay, so let's see if the top is possible. So far, so good. And the slime slide is just pink. I have to land on a lily pad here. No, but I'm still touching blue though because the water is kind of like over the lily pads a little bit. I don't think treetop is possible actually. Oh my god, we got Whirligig and you spawn on blue again. Bro, there's so many levels where you spawn on blue. I'm so tired of this. Whirligig again. Back-to-back Whirligig? Are you serious right now, bro? No shot we got Whirligig again. 3 times in a row. Whirligig. 3 times in a row. What the heck? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to switch shows. I can't do solo show because every map it gives me is basically impossible. I'm gonna try Day at the Races and see if that's any better. Okay, nice. We got Treetop Tumble. Now, I've done this twice, and both times it has been basically impossible. However, I want to try a strategy. I thought of something as I was playing it last time, and I want to try it. So I'm gonna go up here, just like last time. However, instead of jumping down to the water, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna stay on top. I have to watch out for that blue right there. No! Okay, dude. The fan blew me off. Are you serious? Oh my god, whirligig again! Dude, I'm losing my mind doing this video. Oh my god. Okay, finally we got something good. We got Lily Leapers. I think so far, this and Speed Slider have been the only levels that have been possible for this challenge. Like, literally just those two. Everything else is impossible. So, I don't know. We'll see. What else would be possible? Because we're playing Day at the Races, so I'm only gonna get race levels. What other races are possible for this challenge? I'm trying to think. I don't really know. No way we just got Skyline Stumble again, bro. There's just a big low gravity section. Ah, dude, I don't know. I just don't think there's that many levels that don't have blue. Like, I really don't think this challenge is possible. I honestly don't. We'll keep trying though. Oh my god, DoorDash. We spawned on blue again, bro. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll switch back to solo show. I'll try my luck again. Oh my god, man. We got Hit Parade and it's just blue again. Bro, this is the problem, okay? There are a lot of levels where you can avoid the blue after you get past the start. But 99% of the race rounds in Fall Guys, the start is just all blue. You spawn on blue immediately. So I really don't think this is possible. Actually, you know what? I do have a backup plan. You see, I've been at this challenge for over an hour now, and so far, literally only 2 levels have been possible without touching blue. Lily Leapers and Speed Slider. Everything else has so much blue that it's literally impossible. So I'm gonna actually play Extreme Party, because Extreme Party is only 1 round long, and I think this show is the only show where this challenge will be possible. I guess this doesn't count as truly completing the challenge because it isn't in one of the normal shows, but I mean, it's something. It's all that's possible, I think. Yo, okay, we got big fans. Wait, I think this is actually possible because the only blue is just on this fan, and that's pretty easy to avoid, see? I wish I got this round in solo show. I was literally playing for like over an hour and I didn't get it once. Alright, so yeah, this should be pretty easy. There's barely any blue here. As long as I stay on this side, I won't have to touch it. Wait for the bar, there we go. Yeah, and if I go on the left side here, actually no, I can take the fan, and I won't have to touch any blue. Okay, nice. We made it. We won Fall Guys without touching blue. Kinda. It wasn't in solo show, and it wasn't in any of the normal shows. We had to use Extreme Party, but that's really all I could think of to make this challenge actually possible. Anyways, thanks for watching, and comment down below which color I should try not touching next.